All right, so we are gonna be taking this R36 in-ground fiberglass pool by River Pools, and we're gonna be pre-plumbing it. We're gonna be drilling the holes in the side of the pool, running the PVC pipe, and putting the holes in for the lights and the skimmer. So, Jim and Lynn, this is your pool, and we're gonna be getting your pool project started right now. So let's get to it. So measuring down 14 inches. That's where our returns go. We got 14 inches there. This jet will push all the debris on top of the pool over to the skimmer. Pilot hole. Alright, so the R36 here is pre-plumbed as much as we can do here at the shop. The skimmer's not on yet, but we don't put that on before we go down the road because it makes the pool too wide, and we also don't want to damage the skimmer in any way. So all the conduit is on. So we'll have, we're prepped to run lights. All the piping is on the side, so once the pool gets set in the ground, we can just connect it to our trench and run with it. So we'll get this thing pressure washed because the inside is still a little dirty. Get it pressure washed and cleaned up, and then set on the trailer. Kind of gets hard to see down there. No, I did not make it easy to get in this hole. Ooh, okay. All right, we're good. We are good. So that's 8 foot. I'm probably gonna want to square off this wall right here and keep digging for now. Got it. Like right here. All right, we're good. We are good all the way. And then center is probably high. Yeah. All right. Sweet. I can feel it staring at me.
Crazy how it works when you say it's staring.
I know. Probably have to bring some out. Got a bunch of low spots up there. That corner up there is all low. There's a bunch of space on the other side of the board. We might be fine. But that's a lot of extra material to move around. So the equipment pad is set And now we are just waiting on the crane so we can set the pool. So the 8-inch dewatering pipe is over here, set a foot below the pool, below the deepest part of the pool. And this pipe is what allows you to monitor the groundwater around the outside of your pool. So it's falling over right now, but it'll be standing up here, and you'll be able to see right down the side of the pool in case you ever need to monitor that groundwater. So we are waiting for the crane to get here, and then we'll set this pool in the ground. There's a well back there.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Yep, I'll guide you. All right, let's set this pool, shall we? Looking good. So that's 3.5. We can go. We gotta go.
How far from the house are you?
We're 15 feet, so we gotta be like 5 feet. We gotta come that way quite a bit. That's about where we need to be. Or just pull the high material that way and pull the high material over there to the other corner. Just kind of, so take the high stuff over there, take the high stuff over there to shift the corners a little bit. You want to try that?
Well, if we pull a 1/2 inch out of here and put it over there so that those are the same.
Yep.
Then we're the same as that corner.
Yeah, then we'll kind of take a 1/2 inch or whatever, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take a little bit of that.
Did we want to keep it where it was square-wise?
Let's paint it.
All right. Three-eighths high.
So these corners are the same?
Those are pretty much the same high. Yep.
How high was that?
Well, that was where I set it from.
So that was perfect. And that's what?
Dead nuts. That's 3 out of 4. $16th.
Cut them loose.
Cut them loose. All right, so the pool is set. We are within a 1/16 inch level all the way around. Industry standard is an inch, but we shoot for 3/8. But this one we got within a 1/16, so it's nice and level. So we'll get backfilled around the bottom of the pool here. We'll start with a foot of rock, and then water is scheduled for today. It's gonna be here in about an hour. So we will backfill with our rock and fill with our water simultaneously to ensure that the walls stay as straight as possible and that we keep everything nice and structural. So we will fill these benches on both sides. You gotta fill the stairs. And then we will dig for the plumbing trench today as well. So let's get going. A little bit of trench work to do today. I gotta run the plumbing from the pool to the pad, and the soil has not gotten any better. So we'll clean out this trench, put some rock in, and start running pipe. But it could be a lot more wet, and it's not. So we'll take our wins where we can get them. And then we'll backfill the rest of the pool. Finish filling her up with water. So the pad is all plumbed up. We've got the lines connected here in the trench. We're finishing running lights. And then we are gonna turn this thing on so we can actually circulate water before we leave today. And then the pool will not green over the weekend. All right, so we are gonna backfill this trench. So we'll put some rock in here, and then we need to actually make sure that rock gets under the pipe here because we had an elevation change. So we'll haunch this pipe is what we call it, and backfill the trench. So what we're doing now is we are making sure that all of the plumbing in our trench is nice and supported with our backfill rock. Once we get this pipe completely encased, we will put soil on top. Backfilling your trench like this ensures that your plumbing will never move with the earth, whether it's settling or trying to heave due to frost. Your pipe will not move, thus preventing leaks and cracks. This is my favorite position to be in when we're backfilling the R series because it's just this bench and we aren't able to put flow fill in here. So I get to be what I call the pool goblin and just do this. So it's hard to tell, but I'm pretty stuck in here as I'm compact up against the rock under the stairs here. You gotta do everything I can to pack the rock in these steps to give it nice structural integrity under the steps of the pool and the bench. So unless you're going to do flow fill, the best way to do it is to get in here and physically pack it. And the best tool, honestly, is your feet. I mean, I've got a little shovel in here, but to actually pack it in the steps, I found that just using my feet and laying down flat is the best way to go. So just try not to get buried, that's all. All right, so we are completely backfilled all the way around the pool. The water is completely filled all the way where it needs to be. We are circulating water over here on our equipment pad, which is completely plumbed, set up, and ready for the electrician. The gas guy's already been out here to start doing his stuff to hook up the heater. So in 3 days, we have gone from this to a full 36-foot pool in ground. So the next phase is the phase 1 of the auto cover track installation. So that'll get applied. Then we are ready for the locking ring that gets poured around the pool. And then this whole place is gonna get patio pavers. So this place is gonna look beautiful when it's done. So we are out for now, and we'll see you at the next one.